Hey, Fight fans, welcome to the iPoke Podcast. We're talking about UFC 319. We have Geoff Neal versus Carlos Prates. We have a 3-inch reach advantage for Prates and a 2-inch height advantage. Prates is with those fighting nerds, and they've had quite the record so far. Their first fight was originally booked in April of 2025, but Geoff Neal withdrew from their first fight after he sustained an undisclosed injury while training. Prates has 16 of 21 wins via TKO. His last 11 wins were via finish on the feet. His last 10 finishes also were in under 3 rounds. Now, going back into his last matchup against Ian Gary, I had Ian Gary to win in that matchup. He was just simply outclassed by the more talented fighter for all 5 rounds. Prates needed the finish if he had any chance of beating a guy like Gary. I feel like Prates is in a really good bounce back spot, whereas Geoff Neal is just unfortunately a little bit past his prime. Vegas has been correct on the outcomes of all but 3 of all of his past UFC matchups dating back as far as 2017. Prates is just, he's the fresher guy. Prates is going to be too much for him, especially in this kind of bounce back spot. The betting community is anticipating Prates to get that knockout here at some point. It does need to be noted that Neal's only TKO loss came from Kevin Holland at middleweight in 2017. Go ahead and give me Prates to get the win here. I'm pretty confident about this one. I'm also confident to lay minus 265 on him. I think Neal is going to need a knockout win here early. I just don't think he's going to get it. What do you think, Eric?
I'm rooting for Geoff Neal on this one. I'm from North Texas. Now, the Fighting Nerds are a good team, but Fortis MMA is a good gym also. Geoff Neal, like you said, great striking. He has lost some of his recent fights, but they've been against really highly ranked, good welterweights. A lot of things to like about Geoff Neal.
Out of the entire main card, if Geoff Neal wins this one, that's going to be the most surprising for me if he does pull this off and gives Carlos Prates his second in a row loss. Geoff Neal did bring it against Ian Gary as a plus 210 underdog and managed to go to split decision with him. So, I mean, there's always that.